So I wanted to do kind of a little explanation, I guess, of why I started this channel and why it's important to me. I'm what I would call a professional failure. I failed out of high school. I failed out of college on multiple occasions, and I've failed at many jobs. So I'm not like awesome or great or accomplished in any of those areas. I do have a lot of diverse educational background, lots of different certificates and like small degrees and stuff like that. But I wouldn't say any of that is what makes me unique or special or anything like that. I would say the thing that's different and why this is important to me is because I've struggled with mental health for a long time. And I think that some of the things that I've struggled with are things that other people can relate to. And so I just wanted to, part of this is like a personal journey for me. I have found that by sharing some of the struggles that I've dealt with, I've had a lot of trauma in my past, things I've dealt with, some things that I've actually repressed and didn't realize had even happened. On one occasion, there was one event that I had completely repressed and had no knowledge of it occurring whatsoever. I won't speak to what that is because it's still a very traumatic thing for me, but it does have to do with things of a sexual nature. I've been in and out of therapy for years. I can remember as early back as my childhood and second grade, different things occurring where having these kind of out of body experiences, dealing with anxiety, things in a way that were not necessarily appropriate. So there's been a lot of stuff like that, a lot of trauma and things to unpack. And through being in therapy, in and out of therapy over the years, I've kind of learned more about myself and more about my journey and where I've come from, and how these struggles have helped to make me the person that I am today. And I've been able to learn a lot from a lot of those circumstances that I've been through, and through a lot of the mistakes that I've made. I've definitely not going to sit here and pretend that I've done everything well, because I definitely haven't. I've definitely thought I was awesome at a lot of different points in my life and made the wrong decision, and I just think that I've learned a lot through those different circumstances, and so I wanted to share some of those different things. I know I'm being vague about all of this because I don't want this to be a long video. Just wanted to say just briefly, some of the reasons that I wanted to start this channel and why it's important to me. I have 3 small children, all girls. I'm married. I have a part-time job, running a household, all those things that make a mom. And so life is busy and I don't always get things, recorded or up here in a timely manner like I'd like to. But I do have, kind of a wish list of things that I would like to share, things that I've been through in the past. I can say that I've struggled with anxiety, depression. I've been hospitalized during one of my pregnancies for suicidal ideations. I've gone through EMDR therapy. I've been on a variety of different medications, all the struggles with school that I've explained, made a lot of different mistakes in relationships, and so this is kind of my personal journey too. Sharing some of this has been really helpful for me, just to be able to open up about it and be transparent about it, which is why I landed on the name that I did as well, Unapologetically Amanda. I think it's very easy in our society for people to show you a lot about themselves, but also to use filters and things like that. And I wanted to be in addition to being open and honest, I also wanted to be as real as I can. So I tend to like kind of drag on and rant in some of my videos because my thing is I don't like editing things, and I don't like using filters and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't want this to be long, but that's where I'm coming from. If any of that sounds like particularly interesting to you, in the way of mental health or whatever, past educational background or anything like that, please let me know. I have like this bucket list, wish list of things I want to talk about, but sometimes different things come up and other things happen, or I'll like record a video and think it's awesome and then I look at it later and I hate it. So I know I haven't posted anything for a long time, but would love to be able to share things if I can help people. So again, my name is I'm Unapologetically Amanda, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.